Saturday marks the midway point of the 2018 Missouri Valley Football Conference schedule as all league teams will play their fourth conference game of the season. Two league games this week feature ranked teams playing one another as number 7 Illinois State heads to Fargo to take on the number 1 ranked North Dakota State Bison, while number 25 Northern Iowa plays host to number 2 South Dakota State in the Unidome. Prior to this week's games, there have been 169 games in which two league teams ranked in the top 25 have played one another. Of those 169 games, 41 times the meeting involved teams that were both ranked at the top 10 at the same time. Illinois State is coming off a 51-3 win against Southern Illinois that saw two Redbird running backs, James Robinson and Markel Smith, set career single-game highs for rushing yards. North Dakota State, meanwhile, owns the nation's longest active winning streak in the FCS at 12 games. The 12-game streak is the 5th longest in Valley football history. UNI hosts the second-ranked Jacks this Saturday. The Panthers are one of just 4 schools in the FCS to convert on every red zone opportunity this season. The Panthers have 16 touchdowns and 6 field goals in their 22 trips through 4 games. Eli Dunn accounted for 5 touchdowns last week in the Panthers' 42-28 win at South Dakota and was named the league's Offensive Player of the Week. With 88 career touchdown passes, quarterback Taryn Christian of South Dakota State is the Valley Football Conference's career leader in touchdown passes, surpassing the 87 thrown by Illinois State's Matt Brown from 2009 to 2012. He has also surpassed Brown for the all-time MVFC mark for total offense. He helped the Jacks to a 36-7 win against visiting Youngstown State last week in what was Coach John Stiglmeier's 250th career game. Missouri State hosts Western Illinois on Saturday. It's homecoming in Springfield, and the Bears are off to a 4-2 start for the first time since 2007. Indiana State and Southern Illinois are both hoping to rebound from last week's losses as they play one another in Carbondale. The game features 2 of the top running backs in Jaquan Keys of Indiana State and DJ Davis of SIU. 2 other teams are hoping to rebound from last week's face-off in the Ice Castle as Youngstown State entertains the visiting South Dakota Coyotes. For the Missouri Valley Football Conference, I'm Jim Powers. Have a great week, everybody.